Hey, here I am. Listen, apologies for being a bit late. You know what? I actually forgot I'd said it was going to be bloody 5 o'clock, and I was out with my daughter up at McDonald's, sitting in the drive-through, and I was thinking about the stream, and I thought 6 o'clock, and I thought, wait a minute, it's 10 to 5. It's 5 o'clock. I'm going to be doing it. So anyway, apologies. Hopefully, I did get the message into into StreamYard early enough and you weren't hanging about. So anyway, good evening everybody. It's Sunday night once and for all, once again, and I'm on holiday next week. Hence the reason I've got a cider with me rather than, well, I've got a bottle of water as well. So how is everybody? Are you enjoying the better weather? It's been it actually feels like we've kind of turned the corner with the weather. Summer is on the horizon, so that's always a good thing. Lighter nights mean you can get out and do stuff. You can take dogs walks, you can get out on your bike, you can go out for a run. It's great. Colin is hungover. Why is that, Colin? By the way, congratulations to Rangers for winning the Premier League for the first time, I think, in 15 years, I think it is now. I know Craig Flanagan has said he will be along at some point tonight, but I think he's currently getting drunk, and I don't blame him one little bit. So anyway, yeah, it's a free-for-all tonight. I'm just looking at the list of games. Tons of stuff. I'll pick a few more in as well. Wow, there's bloody hell. Oh, happy birthday, Colin. Was it yesterday? Sorry, I missed that. I'm not on Facebook all that often, but apologies for not giving you the greetings like I normally do. 107 games. Oof. Oh, we're just talking about you, Craig. Evening, how are you? How's the hangover, mate? Still drunk? Anyway, yeah, let's just batter straight on. Since I'm late, I'm going to run till about 9 o'clock. We'll just see how it goes. Yeah, right, let's get going. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, in any order at all. No, I don't think they are. Right, let's just we'll just run. We'll just start in the very, very top. So the first one with Panther. Well, before I start, I just want to have a quick look and see who's actually in the stream tonight. We've got Dave Garside, got Panther UK, we've got Aero Dion Thorn, we've got Colin, we've got Mr. Milthy Swinbuckle, we've got Sir Lance, good evening, Adam. We've got Craig, and we've got Mark Blaster the Gamer, and we've got a few others as well. There's always a few people kind of don't like to say hello. But obviously, guys, if you're watching the stream, say hello. It's always nice. We don't bite. We're actually quite a good bunch in here anyway. So let's just get things going. So the first one with Panther, it's Rygar on the C64. I think I played this back in the day, and if I remember rightly, I wasn't overly impressed, but I could, of course, be talking complete bollocks, right? Just give me one little second to let you get this working, remove from studio. Share the screen. There we go. Screen one. Bink. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Yeah, I'm going to apologise now because I don't know what's been going on with StreamYard. I don't know whether it's my internet or whatever, but I was trying to do a video. I was doing a video a couple of days ago, and StreamYard kept crashing all the time. I don't know what was going on with it. And when I tried to make this live, I did go out live at past. It crashed, not taking any jump back in again. So I don't know if it does crash. It's not my fault, honest. This is shite, right? Anyway, let's get it full screen. Just get that little mouse pointer out the road. Rygar trainer reset scores. Yeah, why not? High score game. Wait, is that loading or what? Time. I assume it must be. Press fire to play Rygar. Is this actually playing? Or is this just loading? I'm not too sure. 4.5 billion years have passed since the Earth's creation. Many dominators have ruled in all their glory. But time was their greatest enemy and it defeated their reign. And now a new dominators. That doesn't even make sense. A new dominator's reign begins. Alright, a new dominator's reign begins. Well, maybe it does make sense. Oh, for crying out loud, right? Okay. Why is that time? counting down before I even started. That's a bit bizarre. Ah, you know what? Sorry, I'm thinking of. I've never actually played this. I'm thinking of Rastan. Yeah, Rastan. Ah, it can't be the tape counter because it's playing. The game is playing. I don't know. I don't even know if I've ever actually played this in the arcades. Good evening, N64 Zoot. Welcome. That's bizarre why it's counting down. I'm not going to do my cheesy voice thing again. Christ almighty, it's hard. Is that like a mini Triceratops or whatever it's called? Or is it a crab or something? Right, I'm assuming you've got to jump over these guys. Bloody hell. Help! I don't know if it's pish or not. Alright, once more I think. Right, we need to jump over that thing. Oh, for bloody hell. Oh, is that a power-up of some sort? I mean, there's nothing fundamentally wrong with it. The graphics are a bit kind of blocky looking. You can destroy the Phoenix thing as well. Oh, piss off. Right, will we have one more shot? Yeah, we might as well. We'll have one last go. Yeah, I don't know why that timer is counting down when we've not even started the game. So what have you guys been up to? Anything exciting? I've just been trying to get out as much as possible, getting out for walks and things like that. Not got any real plans for next week. Panther, I will give you a shout later on actually. Good evening Sandy, how are we, Squire? Yeah, I've not been up to very much. So next week, like I said, I'm off work. I'm looking forward to just not getting up early. Plans wise, what am I going to do? I'm absolutely determined. Good evening, David. I'm determined to go out for a long run. Now, it might be that the run turns into a walk, but you know what? I need to get out there. Now, I don't know if I'm just particularly shite at this, or is it just... yeah, just looking forward to not being at work and doing stuff. I've also got to put down some flooring in my bathroom and my downstairs toilet as well. I've been putting off doing that for ages as well. So anyway, right, listen, that's what was that? Rygar, I think it was. Right, thank you. Somebody's updating the game. Right, okay, here's a game that some people say is the best Commodore 64 game ever. Now, I would heartily disagree with that, but I'm not going to knock it from a technical point of view. Let me find it. Oh, come on. It's not impossible. It's Impossible Mission. Yeah, Legend of Cage. Yeah, that is one god awful game. Even the arcade game is absolutely shit. They're all. Can somebody add Super Pipeline? I can't not play Super Pipeline. I'm going to be quiet so you can listen to the best bit of this game. High score. Yep. Reset high score. Yeah, you've just about heard and seen the best bit of the game. No, I mean, all joking apart, I remember the first time I heard that, and it just utterly blew my mind. I mean, the sound of the game, the graphics in the game, they took the C64 games to an absolute, completely different level. Yeah, I've always, I don't know what it is with this game. I just think it looks really, really nice. But the actual nature of the game itself, I don't know, it just looks a bit rubbish running about in platforms. Evening, Lewis. I think the fact that I could never actually figure out what you're supposed to do in that room, whoops. It's quite funny seeing printers like that, because that's what printers looked like back in the 80s. Can we move down there? Yeah, we certainly can. Am I going to be able to get over there without dying? Yes, I certainly can. Let's go down here. Evening, Christian. Oops, a daisy. Yeah, we've had a couple of difficulties. Well, firstly, me not realising what time it was and forgetting that I'd said it was going to be 5 o'clock instead of 6. But like I said, I have had a few problems with StreamYard. Oh, bugger off. Off late. Is he going to disappear? Oh, I didn't want to do that, did I? Whoa. Check behind the settee. I don't know, I just thought, for such a kind of high-tech looking game with amazing sound and graphics, it seemed kind of quite bland looking behind settees and printers for things. I don't know, it never really... Oh, you twat. It just never really... It never really scratched the itch for me at all. Come on, bugger off. Excuse me. Oh, bugger. It has got some of the finest animation you're ever going to see in a game. There's no question. And I think that running motion is probably about the best animation you're going to see in the C64. Can I get over him? Oh, damn it. Let's try and get an easy room if we can. So what have you lot been up to? Anything exciting at all? I think we're all just getting utterly fed up of everything that's going on at the moment, but we will get there. Can I get up there? Let's go and check the printer. No, we don't want to do that. What are these supposed to be? Are these or some kind of jukebox or that, possibly? Alright, I take it I need to go up here and then across. Is that a gigantic Spectrum or is that a ZX81 at the top there? Yeah, let's try and get an easier room yet. So I think, is this game, I think it's completely randomised as well, isn't it? Disc stores apparently, is that what they are? You see, you don't get that music, or you don't get that sound effect very often. I mean, that is a really impressive bit of sound. It's a bit close for comfort. Oh, arse. That makes a change, Panther. I'm not at work and you are. Right, I'm guessing you need to kind of jump very, very early. Can I walk down there? I certainly can. Let's check behind the bed. And don't worry, I'm not going to complete the game. I wonder how many frames of animation are actually in this little guy. Right, I'll play for another minute, I think. Another couple of rooms, I think, and then we'll move on to something else. Nemesis. Ooh. Ah! Never look at comments when you're trying to play a video game. Now, am I right in thinking this game is all about time? I think is it infinite lives? I'm going to go and try an easier. Ah. Oh, right, wait a minute. So I have to go across. Looking at that, I can't. How the hell do you get across there? Alright, okay, you can jump 2 at a time. Oh, you idiot! Evening, Mark. So what is this like on the other versions? I've never actually, I don't think I've ever actually played this on anything else other than the C64. Really. I mean, I can't imagine them being as good. Certainly not. They're not going to have the speech or the sound. Right. Anyway, listen. I'm not a fan of this game. I never have been a fan of it. You know, it's a landmark game. A lot of people say it's the best game ever. It's not my favourite. Right, let's go. Nemesis on MSX. Now, wait a wee minute. I'm just trying to think. Just give me one little second, because what I've done is, there it's there, RetroArch, because I use the emulator I use on MSX. It doesn't give you like full screen or anything like that at all. So I'm going to. I was messing about with RetroArch, and I think it's got. Right, load core. I'm still trying to use this. So load core, MSX, yep. Start core. Then there's load content, I think. And then we want to go to, oops, a daisy. We want to go to emulator, game base. And then we want to try MSX. If this doesn't work, then we will, might be a wee minute, emulator. Discs, is it? Where am I going? What we're looking for here, we're looking for Nemesis. Right, there's not a game called Nemesis. That's odd. Is there other extras possibly? Tapes, ROMs. Hang on, let's try here. N. Oh, away you go. Back. I want to go back. God damn it. Right, there's no Nemesis. Right, you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm just going to have to. I'm going to load up my game base, and we'll see if we can get it working in this. MA6 1. Name. Right, wait a minute, is it called something else? Gradius, that might explain it. Good evening, Robert. Yeah, it's... Right, okay, right, hang on a wee sec. I'm going to try this RetroArch again then. Right, load core, MA6, load content. Now, see, if I was really prepared, I should have all these ROMs kind of all ready, but you know me. Emulator, and then we want to go to MS6, and where are we going on? So we want to go to GameBase first. GameBase, MS6. That's the only thing about picking, obviously, different systems. There doesn't appear to be cartridges, ROMs. We'll try Gradius or Gradius. Gradius, right, there's Gradius. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's give it a go. Load archive. Oops, doing something. Is it loading? Oh. We'll see, at least this is full screen, which is good. That's good. That's excellent. Right. Hopefully the joystick will work. Right, how's the sound? Evening, Andy. How are you, Squire? Yay! At least it works with the controller, which is excellent. Just let me know if it's too loud, and I'll need to. Always remember seeing screenshots of this game in like computer video games, and I always just thought it looked amazing. I'm actually a fan of the C64 version. Yeah, it's like flicker central, but you know what? It plays really well. Kill the walking kettle. Missed the power up. Excuse me. Well, that's good. This is a lot better than the other kind of thing I've been doing for emulators. Oh, double. I'll have that. Ow, arse. Actually, can somebody send me the link to where to get that game? I've not actually tried it yet. It's funny, MSX games can look... evening, Stephen. Yeah, it was actually meant to be a 5 o'clock start. Only reason being is I'm on holiday next week. Oh, right, I need to get a power up. I think I'll speed up. What was I going to say there? Can't remember what I was going to say. Yeah, I'm on holiday, so I thought, why don't we do an extra long live stream? The reason I have to kind of cut it short on a Sunday or finish at 8 is because I've got to get myself ready for my bed, got to get my packed lunch made, and all that kind of stuff. Right, this is actually pretty good. Like, I'm enjoying this. You really need to do better than I am at this point. See, I could have had a bloody laser with multiple options at this point. So is the processor in this the same as the Spectrum? Because a lot of the MSX games just look like kind of straightforward ports of the Spectrum. Oh, I've got a wee Cheeky speed up. Right, come on, let's see if we can do better here, Al. Oh, laser. Have it. Now we're talking up balls. Let's get another speed up. Yeah, I think what you want here. Can I pick that up? Oh, come on! That is no way. How can you deposit a power up in between the scenery that kills you? That is just plain cheeky. Idiot! I should have done the speed up. There we go. Get that. Yeah, you really need to get, I think, the laser with a couple of options to kind of before the game kind of opens up. I've got to say, this is an excellent version. Oh, piss off. Right, too many speed ups and you just become absolutely uncontrollable. Oh, that was close. Oh, look, there's power ups within down there in the trees, but I can't pick them up. Oh, oh. Christ, it's getting a bit furious now. Let's hang on. Now, oh, managed to take it one bad area. This isn't going to go well. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's good. At least we've now got evening Bob. How are we, mate? At least we've now got a decent emulator, which is good. Smashing. Right, what's next? Iron Man Ivan Stewart Super Off-Road. Is that the biggest name ever? Longest name? Right, that is on the SNES. Let's have a little look. SNES USA. Evening, Mark. How are you doing, buddy? Now, Mark, feel free to pimp your new venture. My mate Mark Racing, he's just commented actually. He and a few of his friends have got what's it called again, Mark? Monster Eaters, I think it is. Now, am I right in thinking, Mark, it's going to be kind of a take on the Man v Food thing? He's got a few mates, and they're going to be doing. I'm assuming it's going to be some live eating events. Now, that should be fun. That's right up my street. So yeah, if you've got a link, Mark, please feel free to pimp it. I know it's not gone live yet, but you're more than welcome just to put the link down below. And if you like watching food challenges, sorry, blokes v food, then go and check that out. But I don't think it's not live yet. When is it actually going? When is it actually going to start, Mark? Do you know? Sorry, let me think. What am I looking for? Iron Man. Oh, right, it's not called. I'm looking at USA. Could it be called something else? Super Off-Road. Let's try that. Pardon me. There we go. Super Off-Road. Right. Oh, listen to that sound. Now, the fact that I've got Marky in the stream tonight, Mark's a big fan of Moose Life. And yeah, can somebody stick Moose Life down, please? Push select. All right, okay, here we go. Let me know how the volume is, if it's too loud. Yeah, it's pretty good music, actually, I have to say. Ah, so I've got all that cash, right. And we're off. Guys, it's jumping a bit like a little mouse in a trap. Considering how twitchy it actually plays, it plays pretty well, to be fair. Oh, bloody idiot. Come on. That'll be me in last place then. I've never really been a fan of these monster truck things. I think the Americans absolutely love them. That'll be me last then, I take it. I will try. Yeah, I've just, nope, there's a bit of cut rustle there. Right, continue. Yeah, why not? See, I do like Super Sprint, but I just find this, I don't know, I don't like the way it kind of leaps about all over the place. I've got to say though, it's a damn good conversion. I mean, I think I've played the arcade one really briefly. Oops. I need to stop looking at comments I'm trying to play. And it looks pretty damned arcade-like. Ah, right, okay, I have got a turbo. I didn't actually notice that until about a second ago. Come on, try and not be last. Ah, bollocks. Right, listen, I'm not going to play them for any length of time because I want to try and get through some. I want to try and get through as many games as we possibly can. So that is the SNES. Let me just come out of that. Quit that. Right, what's next? Yeah, okay, Chalk Rock. Right, well, we'll not go into this one at all. But yeah, there's somebody who I think unsubscribed to my YouTube channel because I didn't play Chalk Rock, even though it was I don't know, it was like a vertical shoot 'em up special or something, and he got, let's just say, rather heated the fact that we wouldn't play this game. So this is a special dedication just to you. If I can find my Amiga emulator, there we go. All right, thank you, Panther. I've just noticed you've given me the link to download. In fact, let me see. Can I download that just now? If I can copy that, copy and then paste. Right, why is that not doing anything? Right, I don't know. Can I get that to work? Anyway, yeah, I could, Andy. I could certainly give that a go. Stick that on the list, Sam's journey. Right, what are we looking for? We're looking for chalk rock. Helps if I can spell it. Come on, third attempt. CK, there we go, chalk rock. But yeah, listen, thanks to everybody that's joined me tonight. It's always a pleasure to have people in the stream. Right, okay, here we go. Yeah, he did kind of. Hello. He did kind of throw his toys at the pram, somewhat, Andy. Right. It's Gary Gritter. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, I think it's. Whoops. I think it's safe to say it's a game of its time. Oh, was that a TV program he was watching? I think it was. Right, how do you jump? Right, press up to jump. Fire button does your big beer belly. This is kind of the Commodore Amiga's take, I would imagine, on what's that, PC Kid or BC Kid it is on the PC Engine. This was one of the staple fair games that they used to play in Games Master, wasn't it? Sorry guys, it's cut me out again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to restart my computer. I don't know why it's doing this. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. It's a pain in the arse. Just stay with me. I think the stream should still stay up. Well, tell you what, I'll leave it just now. If it does it again, if it chucks me out again, I'm going to have to restart the PC. I don't know why it's doing this. It's a pain in the arse. It's been absolutely bulletproof for a long, long time, but I moved to Virgin. When did I move to there? About 2 months ago. And I noticed even the last time I was with Virgin, although it's a lot faster, the internet, it seems to be a bit flaky, but don't know why. So is that all you can do? You can just thing with your belly and that, is it? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it's StreamYard or not. Hello, back again. Bloody hell, I don't know what's going on. This is a mighty pain in the chuff. Yeah, it's just been the last couple of times I've used StreamYard. In fact, the last time I used it, it did it as well, which is a pain in the arse. Like I said, I don't know why it's doing it. Don't know why at all. Sorry, just give me one little second. Just need to find the find my games list. Yeah, I did. I rebooted Adam. Like I said, I have no idea whether it's. I don't think it's not my computer. It's either. What you call it? It's either my internet, which it probably is, or it could well be StreamYard. I've not noticed it like dropping out for anything else. It just seems to be when I'm using StreamYard. So I don't know why it's doing it. But anyway, yeah, it's an absolute pain in the arse. It really is. Right, anyway, listen, enough of that bollocks. But we're playing. I couldn't actually think of a better game for it to crash on. That was Chuck Rock. Have I paid my meter? That's an interesting one. It might well be that. Listen, Panther has very kindly sent me over the remake of Nemesis on the Commodore Amiga, so I'm going to give that a go just now. No, Adam, it's never done that. It just I noticed it was doing it. I noticed it was doing it last week when I was trying to do the Friday Waffle. It did it a couple of times. Yeah, I could do that. I could try reboot. If it does it again, I think what I'll do is I'll need to go and switch the router on and off. I don't know whether people want to hang about. I do appreciate you kind of having patience. It's a pain in the arse. Right, let me just share the screen. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Mark. I've never had. I mean, when I was with Sky Television, Sky TV, Sky TV's broadband, whilst it wasn't the quickest, I never had any problems with it dropping out. But Virgin seems to be quite hit or miss. But then I don't think it's. I don't know. You know what? I'm maybe just talking shit. I should probably stop talking. I don't know what's causing it, but it is a pain in the arse. Right, let me load up this game. I want to go to C. I want to go to users, MAME, and then I want to go to desktop. And there it's there. There we go. Right, hang on, I better share the screen. That's always help. Share screen, think. Right, and start. And then we can hide that. Right, come on, why is that thing not going to disappear? Wait a wee minute. Hang on. Why is this stupid thing appeared? Hang on, why is that there? Right, okay. Is this going to work? Right, hopefully you can see that. Yeah, I'll give that a go. Right, this is what's this called? Tiny US, I think it is. Right, this is it's a Makey Nemesis on the Amiga. Very nice, I have to say. Now, if it had games like this, well, we did have games like this to be fair, but you know, having a game like this, a version of this on the Amiga would have been absolutely awesome. Ah, bollocks. Yeah, this is quite. I mean, this is almost arcade perfect. Bloody hell. Oh, it does. Ah, that's interesting. Thanks, Colin. That would certainly. I've been pressing spacebar. Now listen, because I'm playing games, I'm obviously not looking at the comments all the time. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I wasn't actually aware that the stream had dropped for probably a wee bit, so apologies if it happens again, and it might take me a few seconds to actually realise. Yeah, this is amazing. This is awesome. Oh. Wow. Blimey. I'm going to give this one more go, actually. This is really, really nice. Oh, did I do continue there? I think I might have. I desperately need some speed, I think. Going way too slow. So the idea of this just to basically avoid getting hit, I think. I'm not exactly tooled up to take these guys on. Oh, and I'm also moving way too slow. Hey! No, I don't know if... I don't know if that was... It looked like I should have died there, but for some reason I didn't. Ah, balls. Yeah, this is one of these games when you get tooled up to the max and then you die. It is virtually impossible to come back. Come on. Yeah, it's hopeless if you don't actually pick up any power-ups. You really need to get your power-ups to get anywhere in this game. Ooh, a power-up. Got to say, I'm really impressed with this. This is lovely. Ah, bollocks, I can't kill that wee guy, can I? Ah! I don't know how I'm managing to survive. Blimey. Got no chance with this little pea shooter. Ah, balls. Yes, that is excellent. Thank you for sending it on, Panther. That's a great game. Right, where are we? Right, okay, let's come out of this. F12. Now, fingers crossed it's not crashed. Hopefully that continues. Right, local on the C64. I need to load up my game base again. Right. As I was saying in the Friday Waffle, guys, apologies about the complete lack of any content in the last sort of week or so. Just had other bits and bobs going on. As I've mentioned, I've got a new job. Start that in about 5 weeks' time. So looking forward to that. Right, play game and alternate D. There we go. Let's get a bit of turbo loading going on. And yeah, Adam, I mean, I know a few of you have said another new job. The thing is, I've actually, I mean, I've not had many jobs in my life. I mean, I was in a job for 19 years, albeit working for different companies. I kind of two-paid over. And I left there, when did I leave there? I left there in, when did I leave there? July. I left there in July 2019. And I went into this job, and suffice to say, it was the worst job I've ever had. I mean, I'm not going to go into it in this. It was a terrible job. I absolutely hated it. I was so miserable. And then, so I was there for 7 months, and then I got made redundant, and I was delighted to get made redundant because I'm just going to do that for a second. Yeah, I was delighted to get made redundant, and then I went back to my old company, albeit on a temporary basis, and then I got offered the job that I'm in just now, and I've been there 7 months, and whilst I do enjoy the job, I've realised it's not what I really want to do. There's a lot of travelling as well. So I got an interview for a job a couple of weeks ago, and very grateful to get offered it. So I start, let's say, in 5 weeks' time, get to do some home work from home 2 days a week. The travelling is going to be a lot less. Wee bit more money as well, which is always nice. And I get a company car. So, hey. So yeah, it's always good. Right, let's get rid of me for a second and get that back in. Oh dear. Unlimited lives. Nope. No collision. No. Yeah, we don't want that. Now this is one of the most simplistic SID tunes you'll ever hear, but it's one of my favourites. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, when is Panther and Lacosa and Mamemeister going to get back for another SID show? Well, hopefully we're going to get one planned very soon. And that's why I want to speak to Panther later on. It's been way too long. Now this was based on an arcade game. Was it Loco or something? No, Locomotive I think it was called. The thing that made me want to play this game was just the music, and it used to annoy me when I died, because then you would go right back to the start. Oh, that was close. You've got to kind of keep your eye on the little map to take out the wee guys that come along the bottom, and then you've also got to obviously keep your eye on the bit at the top as well. You take the music out of this game and I wouldn't want to play it. I mean, it's a nice little game, but the music just really makes the music really makes it, as far as I'm concerned. Is that game over? Oh no, that's just my second I was going to say my second man or my second ship. It's actually my second train. Bollocks. Tony Crowder did. Good evening, Mr. Blogs. Tony Crowder did use not just the animation for the death of your vehicle, but he used this. This is a template for, was it Black Thunder and Suicide Express? I'm a fan of the Suicide Express music. Again, I think that's another Jean-Michel Jarre piece. I never ever could play this game back in the day. I can actually play it better now than I could back then, so. I think this came out for other machines, but like I said, I couldn't imagine playing this game without the music. Ah, damn it, that was a bit sneaky. Is that game over? I think it might be. Game over. Yeah, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right, anyway, let's crack on. We're looking for Mega Drive Shadow Blasters. Not aware of that one. Mega Drive Mania. Shadow, shadow, shadow. Has anybody got any decent box sets to recommend? I'm kind of halfway through. What's it called? Oh, is it Gang? What's it called? Not Gangs of Harlem. The one with Forrest Whitaker in it. It's actually pretty good. If there's any box sets you can recommend. If not, I'll need to go back and watch Breaking Bad for the fourth time, I think it is. Third time? Can't remember. Right, Shadow. Right, I don't see that. Shadow Blasters. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just load up this. And then I'm going to go to load. Now, I will have this somewhere because I have got. Oh, there you go. Shadow Blasters. Ah, that's interesting. It didn't appear in the. It didn't appear in that thing. With Lightly Lads. Oh, I like a bit of Lightly Lads. What was his name? Terry. Well, no, that was Terry. What was the name of the guy? He was in when the boat came in. When the boat comes in. Lock and Key Dale. I can't remember. Rodney Bewes, that was it. Yeah, Rodney Bewes and James, whatever his name was. Shadow Blaster, Sage's creation, 1999. Now, I had a wee update. Hopefully, I'm going to be getting my. I need to go for the one that looks most like me. That'll be the fat bloke down there. Trailer Park Boys as well. Now this is a bit like that first one we looked at, Rygar, whatever it was called. I didn't want to do that. So that's jump, that's fire. bollocks. Ah, crap. I'll be honest with you, Dale. Upload, I got to... where did I get to? I got to about 10 in, and I started kind of getting a bit bored of it. My girlfriend, she's still watching it, but I declined. I did enjoy it to begin with, but I kind of lost interest. I mean, but that's James Bolam, that's the man, Colin. Yeah, I did get a bit bored, but I said I'm like that. I get bored very easily with TV programs. Oh, arse. I don't know. I watched about 4 or 5 of them anyway, or maybe slightly more than that. But yeah, I kind of lost a bit of interest in it. An interesting take, right enough. What the hell are they? You know what I'm going to play after this? Oh, they're going to spin your life. I knew that! Piss off. Get. I'm not quite sure what that's. Journey by Bally Midway. Yeah, now if I'm right in thinking, is that not based on the actual group? I think it is, eh? Now, a programme that's worth watching if you're of a certain age, and it was Dale Boy that actually recommended it to me, is Bruno versus Tyson. It's basically a documentary all about the when Frank Bruno fought Mike Tyson back in, I think it was 1989. It's an interesting programme, but what I think's nice at the end, they kind of reunite, and you actually realise that both Frank Bruno and Mike Tyson were actually decent people, and they were effectively just completely exploited by, you know, the promoters. Game over. Nah, not bad, not bad. Right, all I want to do is I want to play... let's have a look. Load Genesis. I want to play... oh, what's it called? What was the Revenge of Shinobi? Yeah, classic. An absolute Stonewall classic, as Panther likes to say. Yeah, Don King, he was just a complete arsehole. Oh, bollocks. I've just used one of my... Right, so that's what... Right, jump and fire, right, okay. What I'm going to do later on is maybe I think I'll put that what do you call it, coin ops on, because it's great for just picking multiple games, especially if we're playing some arcade games. I might actually just do that. I'll play some arcade games, I think. No, I don't think this was. This wasn't based on an arcade game, eh? I mean, I don't think there was. I think Shadow Dancer was. I think that was about the closest you came to balls. That was the closest you came to a sequel to Shinobi. I did actually watch the latest series, or not series. I have watched the latest episode of Walking Dead. I don't know. I think it's getting to a stage now. It's just getting boring. It's getting boring. I mean, I don't want to give you any spoilers, but I mean, when Negan was the bad guy, it was compulsive. But since he's been kind of captured and whatever, it's all about the characters, and I think it's just kind of. It's gone on. It's gone on too long now, as far as I'm concerned. I really think it's time to kind. I think, in fact, I have heard that. I think the what do you call it? The 11th season, which this is on, is going to be the last one. What happened there? Why did I? Oh, bugger off! How can I get up there? Like that, apparently. I know what game I fancy playing after this, just for a bit of a laugh. And it was one of the games that was the biggest disappointments to me. Right, anyway, listen, I'm going to put that one off now. What was that? Ow, arse! I'll just put it full. Oh, wait a minute. I pressed escape, and for some reason, Kega Fusion does not like. It doesn't like. What do you call it? Full screen. Right. What I'm going to do? I want to play a game if I can find it on the C64. Just because it kind of reminds me of that, and it's Way of the Exploding Fist. Or was it just called Fist 2? Or was that one of these art films that I'm thinking of? What was it called again? It was just called Fist 2. Yeah, the legend continues. There we go. Now this is worth it. It's worth it just for the music alone. This was like I said. I thought this was really disappointing. This sequel. I thought it looked amazing. It was everything that it could be. It had fighting. It had a kind of an open landscape to explore. And for some reason, it just didn't live up to its expectation, which was a shame. Yeah, let's go for A, and then we'll do. Oh, it doesn't like that, does it? Doesn't like that one little bit. Right, what we're going to have to do is we're going to come out of that, and then we're going to try and load the original disc. Give that a go. Make that full screen, and then we'll do Control W. It doesn't like that either, does it? That's weird. Right, well, what I'll do is I'll load up the original tape then. Control D and Control Warp. Yeah, what's that all about as well? I don't like the way that kind of scrolling works. I mean, the C64 could easily have had kind of normal scrolling. But the music did make it worthwhile. Listen to that music, that is awesome. Hey, the Monsters classic program. What happened there? Let's move back a wee bit. Is that game over? It certainly is. Yeah, the music in this game is... It's worth loading the game just to listen to the sound. I'll stop talking actually so you can listen to it. Now, I think Panther would probably agree with me. This game is the SID tune in this is very heavy on the filters, so it will probably sound different depending on bloody hell what computer you're playing it on. Let's try and go the other way. How do we turn around? There we go. Oh, we've obviously got somebody who's got coronavirus. Yeah, what made it disappointing was there was less moves in this than there were in the original Exploding Fist. Now, why they couldn't have kept the moves in, I don't know. Right, anyway, listen, I was just wanting a quick shot of that. Let's come out of that. Control D, yeah, we'll close that down. Right, move that across there. Right, what's next? Logger on the arcades. Is Yolda Gamer Steve in tonight? I don't actually recall seeing him comment at all. Hopefully he is. We'll play this game anyway. Logger. Now I think I know what game that's going to be. Logger. Tell you what I'm going to do. Right, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to load up my... well, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get the volume mixer thing and put that over there so I can hopefully adjust the sound if it's too loud or not loud enough. Right, you stay there. Right, I'm going to load up Coin Ops because it's a lot quicker for me kind of... what do you call it? It's a lot quicker for me chopping and changing, especially if I'm playing what do you call it, the arcade games. Right, okay, Logger. I think it's, yeah, you can hold down the shoulder button. And hopefully it's going to be here. Oh, wait a wee minute. I thought it didn't have it. Oh, is it there? No, Load Runner. Right, it's not got it. Listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into some other MAME game, Stargate. Listen, Dale, I will play that one, but what I'll need to do is I'll really need to. I'll need to put the joystick in. Tell you what, let's get a bit of Robotron. Oh, hang on, can you type in? I don't think you can. Yeah, the Fist 2 tournaments was the only thing worth playing. That was actually good because it was like the original, but you had energy, so it kind of lasted longer, which was great. Let's play a bit of Robotron. It's been a while since I've played that. I used to play this constantly. Thank you, Panther. Absolutely sublime game, this. Ah, balls. Got to be played with 2 joysticks, though. It's a bit too twitchy using the Xbox 360 controller, I have to say. These are a lot of fiendish wee guys. Can I rescue him? Oh, sorry, mate. I'm looking forward to what I was talking earlier on. I completely stopped talking. I was telling you that I'm waiting to get my my multi-game board for my new arcade cabinet. Now it's one of these Pandora things, which I know it's not. It's meant to be not the greatest. I think some of the emulation and some of the ROMs on the Pandora thing aren't the best. But you know what? It'll do until. My plan is to put a Raspberry Pi into it, and then so it means I can enjoy all the games, including Robotron. Yeah, on a nice CRTV setup. This just doesn't look the same with not having scan lines in it. Oh, bloody hell, I am terrible. Right, I'm going to give it another go. You wouldn't believe my best at this is just under 3. I think it's over 200,000. Right, let's go again. I'll try and not talk and concentrate. You really need to make sure you pick up the wee guys. If you don't, you're never going to get anywhere. Oh. Bollocks. To this, you really need to try and get loads and loads of people on this particular level. I mean, look at all the wee women walking about and that. I'm just making an absolute pig's ear of it. Oh no! Arse! Don't don't press the trigger buttons mid-game. Damn it! Whoa! 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 Sweet child of mine! Bloody hell! Come on. Bugger off. This is... Oh, no, 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 no! Ah, balls. Where am I? Oh, arse. Well, there you go, 114,000. That has got to be sickeningly good at this game. You're having a laugh. I can play it. I can play it. I think it's... what's it called, Dale? I think it's Pandora 7 or something. I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like. Anyway, listen, that's Robotron. Any other games in MAME that we can play? Tell you what I want to do. I want to let you see now. Hopefully this is going to work. Evening, Brian. How you doing, mate? There's an emulator called... Now, is it Parrot or something it's called? Now, I don't know how this is going to work because I think it takes quite a... kind of powerful processor. Varth. We'll play that in a second, Dale. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, we could play some pinball. Is it Ring Edge? Yeah, I know this is going to be extremely loud, but I will try and...
One. Showtime!
Yeah, this emulator here, it emulates some pretty new games. I mean, there's like Mario Kart. Let's give that a go, just for a laugh. It can be a bit problematic. Seems like you're not running to the administrator. Continue. We'll give it. Yeah, we'll continue. I don't know what that means. Is it loading? I don't know. What's it doing? Resuming game. And it's just played Havoc. Oh, piss off. Right, apologies. Going a bit weird again. And why can I hear my voice? Why can I hear my voice? I'm getting major echo, which is a bit weird. Hang on, I'm going to come out. Try again. Is it working yet? Oh God, honestly, I hate this computer. But it's not the computer, it's just the stupid, it's the, what do you call it? Just when I try and share stuff, sometimes it just goes absolutely haywire. Right, I'm going to try again, but I'm not going to, there's probably a reason why I've never let you actually see that parrot thing, because I think it did that the last time. So anyway, let's, we're back. We're back again. Right, let me go back to coin ops, and then we shall try it. See, we're kind of safe with MAME. I think it works fine. Right, I think Panther, you said, what did you say, Rygar? Yeah, let's give that a go. Right, okay. In fact, we'll go down to S, and then we'll go back up. There we go, Rygar. Oof. That is going to give you an epileptic fit if ever I saw. That kind of looks like it's a bit too stretched, doesn't it? I wonder if you put scan lines on, because that just looks horrible. Anyway, let's just play it. I'll be honest, this doesn't look that much better from the C64 one. Oh, God. Now that sound effect of him shouting all the time, that would get on your nerves, I think. Right, anyway, that's shite. Right, let's have a wee look. Where's the... I need to bring up this list again. Hang on a second, I'm going to just come out of that. Close that down for a wee bit. Let me open my Discord channel and get the list back again. Pinned, bink. There we go. Right, we've got the list. That's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on a separate screen so I can actually see. That can go there. That's a great ad key. Maybe it's just it looks so bad without scan lines. Right. Anyway, like I think what we'll do, I think we'll avoid using coin ops for the time being. Right, logger. Let's try and find that. I'm just thinking. I mean, is the older gamer Steve in the stream tonight? I don't think he is. I've not seen him. Nah, we'll give it a go anyway. So let's just load up MAME even and give it a wee go. Right, logger. Ah, it's not what I thought it was. I thought it was. What did I think it was? Is there a game, something you've got to balance dominoes or something? You've got to chop down. I think it's by Atari. I can't remember exactly, but this is not what I thought it was going to be. Let's give this a go. I'm thinking some kind of dodgy arcade game. Oh, sorry, dodgy rip-off of Donkey Kong, possibly. Okay, move joystick left.
Game system operational.
What the hell?
Press start button.
Yeah, it's got speech at least. Blimey, right, hang on a second, how do you jump? Right, wait a minute, I can't jump, there is no... Oh my god. Right, there's no buttons, wait a minute, I need to pause that. I can't believe there's not a jump button, there's got to be a jump button. Button 1. There's no jump button. So you've only got one button. How can that be? So is it all about just? God, there's actually inertia in this game as well. There's got to be a jump button in this, surely. And it's got the most awful control system, the way it moves. Come on, get up. No, there is no... I'm pressing all the buttons. Oh, wait a wee minute, hang on. Input this game. Ah, right, sorry, wait a minute, right. Fire, right, that'll be it now. Right, we should be able to jump. Right, okay, I was wondering why it wasn't jumping. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, it does sound very hunchback, doesn't it? Come on. So was Charlie Farr putting a high score in this? I can't imagine why anybody would want to. Can I not pick that thing up, whatever it is? I don't know what it's supposed to be. So is it a demented penguin or something that's trying to throw barrels down? Ow, arse. Game over. That's good. Right, we'll give it one more. We'll give it one more go. I think since I wasn't actually playing it properly. Suffice to say, this is shite. Right. How do we? Right. Okay. Down to end. Where's end about? We need to move all the way along. You know what? No, let's just move on. What's the best way of playing all these old games? Yeah, I mean it's emulators, buddy, and some emulators are good, some emulators aren't so good. It doesn't really help when you're trying to stream like I'm doing because it just plays plays havoc with screens. I've got two screens and it chops and changes. Right. Anyway, let's move on. Right, Amiga Deluxe Galaga. That's always a good shout. Hang on, I'm just going to get my... Here, Archie, come on, up you get. Come here, jump. Good lad. Just put my dog onto the settee. Right, okay, Deluxe Galaga. Deluxe Galaga. Right, okay, well, we go for the AG. Well, now let's just try a non-AG one, I think. Now, am I right in thinking that, I mean, if you want to play different systems, then you need to play different emulators, but I think RetroArch is the kind of one-stop solution. You can play multiple systems, you download, it's called like the core, and then you can load it also. It's kind of like a one-stop shop for emulators, but I tend to kind of stick with the individual ones. I was kind of late to the party with this game because I mean I had kind of moved on to the PC by the time this came out, and it is a really, really nice little shoot 'em up. Oh, come on! I would love to see a version of Gradius, not Gradius, Gyrus, on the Amiga. I think that could do an absolute pixel perfect conversion. Now there again, it's a thing we've spoken about before. Why would you want to have emulators when you can just play? You can play the arcade one. You've got MAME. You don't need computer versions. But it's always nice just to kind of see what home computers could actually do. Okay, it's just as well. This is an extended live stream. The amount of problems I've had tonight, it's just been ridiculous. What was that white thing at the side? So was this never actually released as an official, was this like a public domain game or something, was it? Or shareware, whatever? Oh, we'll be having some of that. Nice. Shame there's no firing sound though. Is that right, Andy? I've not really used RayTorch at all. Right, what do I need to do? All right, okay, so I can pick up, what have I got? 50 credits. So I can afford extra speed. Is that it? Yeah, we want some firing sound though. That's a bit disappointing. I take it you can choose between sound effects or music. Yeah, we'll play one last level, I think, and then we shall we'll move on. I want to play a bit of Moose Life. This is, for some reason, this has put me in the mood for Moose Life. $2,000E, $2,000E orange, $2,000E orange square, 2,000. Oh, bugger off! That's a bit rubbish. Right, anyway, listen, I could play that all night. Yeah, right, that's what you're saying. That's a nice game. I want to try and get through as many games as possible. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to load up my Steam and I want to give Moose Life a wee go. Now, to properly enjoy this game, you've got to play it in VR. It's just awesome. Ah, bollocks, right. You know what? My daughter has logged into my Steam account and I don't know the password. I've got a spreadsheet with passwords, which I'm obviously not going to do on this thing. Well, wait a wee minute. Wait a wee minute. Yeah, if I move that over there, you guys can't see that. Okay, right. Let me just have a wee look. It's always it's like the modern. It's the first world version of using up all the toilet roll and not replacing it. She logs into my Steam account, logs into her own, and then she just leaves it. Right, where's my Steam? Right, okay, let's go back into this. I'll just move that over there so you can't see it. Right, Mamemeister. And my password is that. Okay, copy, paste that. Remember password login. Right, okay. Oh, there you go. Right, well, what we'll do is we can move my Steam account over here so you can all see it. There we go. Right, library. Yeah, there's all my games. I mean, I don't know how many games I've got. Quite a few. And I'm looking for Moose Life. That's one that I'll have loaded. There we go. Moose Life. Play. No, we don't want to play it in VR. Well, we do want to play it in VR, but we can't really now. Hopefully, this is not going to screw up my. I'm going to do. I'm not going to put it in full screen because I'm absolutely guarantee that it'll probably mess up this StreamYard thing. Can we drag it and make it bigger? There we go. Okay, right, let's go. Now, it's been a while since I've played this. I'm just trying to remember the controls. How do you jump up? Right, so wait a wee minute. Right, so that jumps up. That's that. Right, fire. Yeah, okay, right, that's fine. But for a fantastic slice of video game and arcade video game, and you've got to get this game. It's just awesome. Playing it in VR takes it to a new level, it really does. It's basically, it's kind of Jeff Minter's take on, I would say it's his take on, what do you call it, Juno 1st. Yeah, I see you've been playing quite a bit of it last too. You're almost at the end of it. Is it level 35 or something you're on, you're saying? It's well impressive. Like a lot of games I buy, I play them a couple of times and then I forget to go back to them, which is a bit silly. Yeah, I know I'm not the majority, I'm in the minority I should say. I'm not a massive fan of Polybius. Bollocks. So does anybody know what Jeff Minter's working on at the moment? Ah, balls. Right, tell you what, since I'm playing this, let's have a quick, let's play a wee bit of Space Giraffe. That's another amazing game. It's a game which, Acid Mix, no, we'll try that, whatever that is. It's a game which is mega difficult. You've really got to, there's sometimes a bit too much going on for my liking. I think he's got all the kind of the visuals going on, the sort of light synthesizer stuff, which I think just makes it that wee bit too difficult. But this, I think this is probably his best looking game. It just looks astonishing. Why have I just started in level 9? I didn't want to do that. Anyway, not to worry, we'll just play it. Now wait a minute, let's come out of this exit game, quit. Yeah, let's just start on level 1, I think, nice and easy. It just looks awesome though. I like to play it just because it looks so good. It's a pity you never released a version of this that was a wee bit easier. And because of the difficulty, I mean, see, with all that kind of light sort of lights going on, the visualizers in the background, it just makes it extremely difficult to play, and I think it did kind of alienate a lot of people, myself included. Play one more level and then we'll do something different. Sound effects are excellent. Like all of Jeff's games, to be fair, he really does know what to do with sound effects. Right, anyway, let's come out of that. I'm just kind of indulging myself a wee bit. Right, quit, yeah. Oh, we want to quit. How do we want to come out? Play game, exit game. There we go. Right, anyway, sorry, I'm just, I was digressing slightly. I'll just come back out of that. Right, where are we doing now? Right, we've got the Amiga emulator open. So what is that? Transplant. Jumping Jack Flash. Now, I know a lot of the games that you've picked, Milfy, they never seem to be, they don't appear in this. Transplant. Nope, I don't have that one, unfortunately, buddy. Oh, God, Nemesis in the C64. Yeah, Mark, again, I know I hardly play it. You need to bull, yeah. It's a game, all of Jeff's games, you need to put a lot of effort in. And sadly, I don't really do that. Right, let's, we don't have Transplant, so let's load up MAME again, and we shall play the Discs of Tron. Discs of Tron, where is it? There we go. Flood on the Amiga, God, I remember that. Was that not Peter Molyneux's one of his first games, I think it was? Ah. Right, hang on, we'll just, video options, we'll put that into full screen, I think. There we go. Right, I've never played this. So I was never really a fan of these games. I wasn't keen in the graphics. Yeah, wait a minute, I'm trying to figure out what's actually happening here. Right, wait a minute, I'm guessing that it probably needs, is it a spinner or something, possibly? How do we throw? Have I got to catch that? No. Right, I'm assuming this is not really the ideal setup for this game. Listen, Dale, sorry, I'm going to have to exit this because I don't think it doesn't really control. You can see here I'm moving all over the place. Aye, bollocks. That's a shame. Right, okay, let's get the elephant out of the room. Let's play whatever it's called, Nebulous on the C64. We'll just narrow that down to there and get game base open up again. Oh, raid over Moscow. Ah, right, okay, yeah, you've got to throw the little discs. Why is that, Mr. Man? What we're looking for here? We are looking for Nebulous. Now, apparently, I was told that I basically said that the game is almost impossible, and then I was watching Novabug playing it, and he got off the first level on his very, very first go. So, yeah, obviously, I'm just pish. That'd be an interesting guy, Jack Alien, getting him onto the channel. I mean, I can't even imagine how long it must have taken him to type up basically instructions to every single game that was ever released in the C64. I just move the mouse. Well, that is a horrible title screen. Too many blues. High score. Yes. Right, okay. I'll tell you one thing, this version looks just as good as the Amiga one. Whoops. Now, I was told when I was playing it that I was rushing it too much. Now, I'm not really rushing this, I'm just playing it as I would play any game. Oh, piss off. It's just too damn frustrating for my liking. Oh, come on, you end up all the way back down again. And what makes it 10 times worse is that ridiculous. Oh, there you go again. So you see, I don't know if I'm playing this wrong, but I just fail to see how you can actually complete a game in this or complete a level. Four seconds, let's just walk off and die. It's a shame because a game that looks this, I mean, it looks really, really nice. Yeah, it's that, I totally agree, that thing that comes across the screen just, I don't know, it just kind of breaks the game for me. Oh! Bloody hell. Have I just completed the level? That is the first time I've ever completed that. There you go. First time for everything. What are we trying to do here? Shoot fish, I take it, and then pick them up, I presume. This does look quite impressive, I have to say. Maybe they should have just stuck with making it a shoot 'em up. There we go. Yeah, I know it's all about. Oh, come on! See, you couldn't, unless you'd known that, you wouldn't know that. You know what I mean? It's kind of like dangerous randomness. Oh, bloody hell! Game over. Yeah, it's just. I still stand by what I say. It's just far too difficult. If they'd taken that stupid thing, whatever it is that flies across the screen, it might be a wee bit easier. Right. Okay. I think we've played quite a lot of Amiga games. What do you think? We'll tell you. Since we've got the C64 emulator open, we'll play this one this is by Panther. This is Robocop. Again, I had moved on to the 16-bit by the time this came out. I was never really a fan of the sort of film remakes for Roshan, because it was all just wee kind of mini games. I know they made a shitload of money from them, but what am I looking for? Robocop. There we go, Robocop. Right, okay, Robocop, right. Oh, sorry, right, we'll play Sam's Journey after this. Sorry, Andy. Yep, I will play it after this one. I promise. Diddle-liddy, diddle-diddle-liddy. Right, okay, let's just... Drive error? What are you talking about? Doesn't like that. Right, what we'll need to do is we'll need to play a different version then. So extras. Hang on. Easy flash cartridge. That's probably the way to go. D. Here we are. Is this the one we've just tried? There we go. I actually need to re-watch the film. I've not seen it for a long, long time. I mean, there's no question. It's a beautiful looking game. It sounds good. I don't know what it is about these games. I'm just never really a fan of them. I mean, speech and everything, you know, technically it's lovely. See, and I hate the fact that I think I'm doing well, not realising that my power's actually constantly decreasing, so you actually think you're doing better than you are. Pick that up. Can you go upstairs at all? It doesn't look like you can. I think I need some energy, quick! Oh, bollocks. Yeah, I wish you'd just have like one hit and death, because you think you're doing better than you do, right? You know what, like, listen, that's enough of that. Right, Sam's Journey. Let's have a look. I don't think that I'll not have it in here. Might want to attach a cartridge image, I think. And we do have it somewhere. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can find it. I think it's in my... There we go, Sam's Journey. Excellent. All right, well, I do have it in cartridge. Right, what I'll do is I'll just do auto start disk image. And it's in here, and then we need to go to emulator, and then we go to C64. Sam's Why is that? Where has my Sam's Journey gone? Just give me one little second. Evening, Kev. How are you, mate? Wait a minute. Right, I've got... Oh, hang on. Yeah, I do have it, Andy. You'll probably appreciate I have got so many programs and games and God knows what else. Just trying to find it. C64, hang on a wee second. Is it in here? Commodore 64. Right, okay, hang on. I'll just unzip it. Unzip here. Right, okay, that should now hopefully be a sorted cartridge, attached cartridge, and hopefully it should be on my desktop. Desktop, Sam's Journey, easy flash. I think we're good to go now. Here we go. Right, excellent. Now, unfortunately, like most games that I buy, I mean, even games that I buy full price for my PlayStation 4, I don't play them as much as I should, and this is unfortunately one of them as well. I played it a fair bit when I first got it, but I've never come anywhere near to completing it at all. Archie, stop it! One of my dogs is having a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, when I first got this, I mean, I'd read all about it, and I was very, very sceptical about, you know, how much they were wanting for it, etc. And I thought, nah, it's not worth the money. And I mean, Andy very, very kindly gave me a little Christmas present, and he gave me this game, and it was one of the few videos where I started off playing a game saying, don't don't buy it because it's not worth the money. And then I ended up after 5-10 minutes of playing it in the video, I totally changed my mind about the game. You know, it's there's so much work's gone into it. Technically, it's amazing, and you know, for the money, absolutely, definitely worth the money. I couldn't tell you, Andy. I don't know. Was that a cracked version I've got here? I have no idea. Now, I'm trying to remember, where do I need to go again? I need to get out of this. I need to climb, don't I? Where do I go from here? It's up that little thing, isn't it? There we go. Hi Jonathan, how you doing, mate? Avoid little Donald Trumps, if you can. Now, arse. Evening, Mr. Moz. Didn't actually see you there, mate. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, when you, I mean, it's insane when you look at this game and you look at, like, you know, some of the games that came out for it. It's just, this just demonstrates just how capable a system the C64 was. I mean, this would not look out of place on a, I don't know, an NES, you know, not at all. And I mean, I don't know what it costs, but, you know, for what you're getting, it's a damned amazing looking game, it really is. Right, what we'll do is we'll play for another couple of minutes and then we better batter on. Ow, arse. Yeah, that's the thing, Craig, it does look that good, you know, the fact that this is running on a bog standard C64. Yeah, I would totally agree with you, Andy. It's definitely worth every penny. Listen, we'll play one more. We'll play one more level if we can. How do we? Why can't we move? No. Play one last level, I think, and then we'll move on. Yeah, I can. So, what's the general consensus? I can understand why people would say this is the best game ever released for the C64. I mean, technically, it's just fantastic. So much gameplay, graphics, sound, everything about it. Right, anyway, listen, I could keep playing that, but I think it's only fair that we kind of move on to something else. But yeah, awesome game. And I say a massive thanks to Andy for gifting me that a few years back, mate. It is appreciated. Right, tell you what, I'm going to indulge myself. Since sticking with the C64, I'm going to play some Super Pipeline. But I think I'll play the first one. Yeah, play the first one for a wee change. How are we doing for time? 10 to 8. What time am I going till 9 o'clock, I think? Super Pipeline. Da, 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 da. Super Pipeline. There we go. Alternate D, alternate W. High score. Reset. Here we go. First couple of levels is basically position yourself, and that's the key of this game, is positioning yourself. Yeah, it's the key is this position. Get yourself positioned in the level, and then you can hopefully just. Cheers, Christian. Take care, buddy. There we go. South Bank show, but it's probably, I don't know if Laco's are still in. What was I going to say? Yeah, what does anybody know what that original piece? Yeah, I can unblock your pipes, Jonathan. Oh, bollocks, I didn't even notice that. Blockage. Come on, get with it, son. No, you'd be surprised there are some people who don't like it. But I don't know, I just think it's such a fun game to play. Oh, we should have enough water, I think. Yeah, there we go. Right, I'll just play this level and then we'll move on. Oh, that is controversial, Stephen. I don't think that's ever going to happen. I'm talking to China Miner. Is Holly in tonight? I've not seen her. I've not seen her comment at all. Last level and then we'll move on. Honest. Now, at least my internet seems to have settled down. I don't know what was going on with I don't know what was bollocks. I don't know what was going on with StreamYard earlier on. It just kept dropping out all the time. Sometimes you just got to sacrifice a little guy. Oh, come on, I was kind of looking at the comments and oh, arse. Oh. It might have the most, what do you call it, repetitive music ever, but it doesn't annoy me for some reason. I just think it's the music complements the gameplay perfectly. Ah, balls. It's up to 2,000, I think it is for that one. Right, listen, let's move on. Right, let's get back to... right, we couldn't play Transplant. Fighting Soccer on the Amstrad. Okay, let's load up that. Fighting Soccer, so it's going to be insert disk image. Fighting Soccer, right. What I want to do is I want to make the screen a wee bit bigger. Like so, right. I remember seeing this. It had big, kind of massive, chunky graphics. That was when there was sort of 90s was a really, or maybe not 90s, the 80s. There was a popular sort of like theme on violent football games, and this was one of them. Right, wait a minute. I was going to do alt thing. How can we speed this up? Can we speed it up? High speed. Ah, you need to press the. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Yeah, you need to press the Press the spacebar. Oh god, this looks awful. Fire start game. Right, how do we start? Right, return when finished. Good God. Dearie me. Look at the tiny little screen. Oh my God, right. I take it I'm dark blue, I think. I mean, it's playing at something like, oh, that should have been a goal. It's playing at something like two frames a second. So how do you actually fight? God, this is awful. This is absolutely awful. Suffice to say, I'd rather play Kenny Dalglish's international soccer, I think. Come on. But I know what game I'm going to play in a minute. God, this is absolutely shite. Yeah, it does, Kev. It looks more like a Game Boy 2 colour. A Game Boy Colour game. Dearie me, that is a terrible game. Goal kick, bloody hell. Yeah, I mean, you look at this and compare it to Samus Journey, I mean... Right, sorry Colin, that is a... I've only got 2 words to say about that. Shite. And shite. Right. Right, Dell's been asking for Varth. Is Varth on the list by any chance? Oh, it is. Yeah, I can see it there. Varth. I think that's a shoot 'em up, is it? Varth. Ah, Operation Thunderstorm. Right. Okay. That is pish. That is one of the worst games I've ever played. And it's got to be up there as one of the worst football games, I think. Right, why is... Right, wait a minute. We're not getting any fire button, hang on. Input this game. Right, for some weird reason, hang on, input general, player 1 controls. Right, I don't know why. Ah, it's because I was playing it with, I had this set up for, I think, Defender. Right, we're not going to use a third button, I don't think. Come out of that, and right, okay. See, now we're talking. Ah, it's auto fire. That definitely helps. Oh, it's not auto fire. You know, there are so many amazing shoot-em-ups in MAME, you know, absolutely spud. I can't wait to get this multi-board for my my new cabinet. And then I can't wait for Mr. Cullen to help me with my Raspberry Pi thing. Don't remember seeing this in a home system, to be fair. Yeah, Stephen, I picked myself up a new. It's actually when I say it's a proper cabinet, it was a proper cabinet that actually was made back in the 80s. What's it called? Ian, you'll be able to tell me what it is. A something Century or something it's called cabinet. At the moment, it's got a Double Dragon board in it. And I have to say, I'm not a fan of Double Dragon. I don't know if Mr. Swain's in the stream tonight. Dean, I know he's a massive Double Dragon fan. I'm not a fan of Double Dragon at all. But yeah, I'm waiting on a multi-board to come, which is going to have, I think it's got a couple of hundred games in it. I don't know how it's going to play. It might be shite, but anyway, we'll give it a go. Ah, balls. Has anybody else bought the Capcom pack for the Switch? I went and I bought the full thing. I don't know why, because there's quite a lot of games I probably won't play. Oof, there's a lot going on here. But it's nice. It's nice to actually be able to play all these games lag-free. Oh, come on, that was silly. No, I'm going to have another go with that, actually. You know what? God, these are buggers to kill. Ah, balls. That was pants. Right, no, great game though. Good choice, Dale. Right, how are we doing for time? We've got just under an hour to go. Hey, right, you know what I'm going to play? Just for nostalgia's sake. God, Brian Jack's Superstars Challenge. Ah, dear. Brian Jacks, you got to love him, eh? Nobody could touch him at the gym events and Superstars. I wonder why they don't bring back. I absolutely loved Superstars. I don't know why they don't bring it back. Well, I'm saying that I do know why they wouldn't bring it back. One, insurance purposes, and secondly, all these sportsmen, well, not all of them, but a lot of these sportsmen, they're so arrogant, they would not want to put their reputation on the line and basically get beat. You know, I couldn't see the football players standing a chance against professional rugby players. I mean, even back in the day, rugby players always had equal fitness to the football players, but they were always a lot stronger. And you look at the professional rugby players now, you know, they're just mental. Can you imagine Jonah Lumu, you know, back in the day before he passed away, obviously taking part in Superstars. What we're looking for, oh yeah, sorry, I was going to look at this and I was going to load up. It was an Amiga game I saw for a second. Where did I see it? Yeah. Oops, Star Glider. Now let's just cast your mind, take yourself back to 1987. You've got your shoulder pads, you've got your mullet, plenty of hairspray, and you were listening to this on your Amiga. Awesome, yeah. That just takes me right back. Let's have a guess. Shite. Christ, what was the chance of that being right? Now I've got to say, the very first version of this I ever played, it was not an Atari ST. It was not on the Commodore Amiga. It was on an Amstrad computer that my mate's dad had. I mean, how did I slow up? Oh, there we go. Yes. Yeah, it was on an Amstrad machine, and it was all green graphics. I can't remember what it was called. Yeah, I mean this was jaw dropping back in 1987 when you were moving away from your C64, when you were used to 8-bit games, to play something like this. It was just phenomenal. There's a big star glider itself. I can't actually remember what you need to do. Oh, what was that? Was that what it was, Adam? It was, yeah, it was an Amstrad machine. It was basically a word processor, but this came out in it, and I remember being blown away with just, it was 3-dimensional. It was just phenomenal. What's that thing? Oh, hang on. Let's try and kill this wee guy if we can. Can't remember how you do missiles. I'm sure there's missiles. Nah, I'll leave him alone. Oh, there's a star glider. No, it's not a star glider. It's a tunnel thing. No, I mean, Star Glider 2 did look amazing, and it sounded amazing. I mean, when you go up into outer space, you've got space whales and that kind of stuff. It was so atmospheric. Anyway, right, that's enough of that. Come out of that. Right, what's next? Gorf in the C64. Did I put that down? Yeah, let's load it up. C64. Not any Spectrum games yet. Let's have a couple of Spectrum games. Right, okay, we'll play a quick bit of Gorf, and if somebody comes up with a couple of Spectrum games to play, play game. Now, there were actually 2 versions of this by Commodore. Let's just play this one first. Start game. There we go. Right, so this was released by Commodore in 1983. What we'll do is we'll get to the second level. So they came up with this. Oh my god. It's wholly uncontrollable. I don't know what's going on. Right, so that was the original release by Commodore. Then, in their wisdom, they decided to... What's that Gorf ship? They decided to think, no, listen, lads, that is pish. Let's do it properly. Infinite lives. Nope. 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 And then I think the Funeral World, I think the same year, they released this. What a difference. I mean, it is like night and day. This is actually a really, really good version of the arcade one. Hi Steve, how you doing, mate? Yeah, they obviously had a look at themselves and thought, bloody hell. Oh, Jumpin' Jack, yeah, I know that game. That's, yeah. Apparently it was written by somebody for his son. That's apparently a true story. Oh, arse. So was this one of the first video games to have a sort of an end of level spaceship type thing? I mean, Phoenix had it. I don't know what came first. Was it this or Phoenix? Yeah, this is an excellent version of Gorf, Custard. Right, okay, let's move on. Control D, come out of that. Right, how are we doing for time? 20 past. Just having a wee look down. Anything that we can... Right, you know what I'm going to play? I can find it on the Spectrum. It says Zombie. Classic game. Brilliant game. It's a game a lot of people have never really even heard of, and it's a brilliant game. It really is. Zombie, and it was a sequel to Ant Attack by fellow Scots bloke Sandy White. I love that bit. Due to strong personal convictions, I wish to stress that this game is no way endorses a belief in the occult. And I think this was probably one of the first games that actually, well, what do you call it? Ant Attack would have been one of the first games, I think, that gave you the choice. Joystick, Kempston, yeah, we'll go as a boy, I think. Why not? This is an awesome game, it really is. I love that Spectrum sound effect. Now, what I'll probably want to do is try and align the joystick, yeah, so I can see where I'm going. Now, what you can do is you can walk about, but if you want to walk about quicker, oh, there's a wee zombie. I need to be careful. Where's he going? Where's he going? Now, if I walk up behind him, bollocks. Oh, what happened there? He just keeps killing me. Blimey, right, let's go again. Yeah, what you want to do is you have to walk behind a zombie and then you basically hypnotize them and you put them in a little sort of trance and they'll follow you. Now you need to be very careful because if they see you like that one did, he'll just chase after you. Now, I can't remember, there is a way of changing the viewpoint because it's hard to actually see where they are. I mean, the wee guys could be walking along that wall and I can't actually see them. What you want to probably do is go in the helicopter. Now, there he is. Whoa. Right, where's he going? Ow, arse. Right, if you hold down the fire button, you can then fly about in the helicopter, like so. Now what you need to be careful of is you don't land and then you basically can't get back in the helicopter. Now, if you hold down the fire button and press it, you can basically build walls like so. Now see, he can see me, that's why he's going mental. Right. What will we do? Well, can he come down? Right, we'll land in the helicopter pad again. That'll do. Right, now I don't know where he went. Can anybody remember the keys to change? Is it the number keys? No, it's not. Oh, balls. Yeah, you really need to be able to change the viewpoints so you can see where the zombies are. Now, what me and my mate used to love doing is basically trapping the little zombies and building a wall around them so that they couldn't escape. And what we did one time was, well, let me think. Let me just finish what I was going to say. You can, if you go into the helicopter, you'll see there, these little yellow dots at the bottom are basically the bricks that you've got. It's colour clash central. I'm going to give it one more go. Now, wait a minute, is it tapping the fire button twice? Does that change the viewpoint? Ah, there you go. Yeah, pressing the fire button twice changes the view, so that's what you want to do. Did I see anybody? What you probably want to do is actually go back into the helicopter. Try and get up there. Get up. Get up. Get up. Right, let's... Right, where are they going? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to land here. Now, you can only... You've got to be in direct line with the zombies. Ah, bollocks. See, I wasn't in the right line, that's why he got me. There you go. Right, he is now in a trance. Now, what you need to do, well, you want to avoid bumping into any other zombies. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, damn it! I've become separated. Where is he? Where is he? Where did he go? Oh shit! Run! Right, where is he? Right, what I want to do is quickly come here. That's it. Now, what you need to do is you need to look for a wall for him to fall off, and then he'll die. Oh, no, 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 no. Run away. And you can't go too fast. You've got to make sure that you don't get separated under any circumstances. Right, there you go. Now, what I need to try and do is get him to go up here if I can. In fact, wait a wee minute. Can I get him to go up here? Nah. I don't know if I'll manage to get him to go up here. Oh, shit. Oh, that was close. He ran the wrong way. Right, come on. There's got to be a wall that can lead them off. I promise, once we kill one zombie, we shall move on to something else. Whoa! Arse! Right, let's see where they are. Oh, they're all walking about. Right, come on, we need to find a wall we can kill you on. Can we get him up here? Maybe. Right, so what you need to do is get aligned. Oh, not that way. That way. And then there you go. Now I've stunned myself. You'll see he's followed me up. You need to wait for me to come back. Boof, there you go, he's fallen to his death. Right, and then what we need to do is, I didn't realise that, right, you've actually got, you can fire that stuff at them, similar to what you could in the original Ant Attack. There's his little dead body, bless him. I think you start off with 2 zombies in this level, and then it moves up. Right, anyway, listen, let's crack on. Right, I'm not going to play Xenon, that was one that I picked anyway. Parasol Stars, oh god, really? Galaxian Part X on MAME. That's piqued my interest. Let's have a look. Galaxian. You know what? I think I've got it set to. I've just got this set to not show clones. Formation Armed F. Now I think that is a. Why am I going that way? I should be going the other way. Formation. What's it called? Formation. Why can't I see it? Formation Armed F. Is that? No, that's not it. Can't seem to see that. Is it maybe called Armed F, possibly? Armed Formation, is that it? Let's give this a go, actually. In fact, yeah, I do remember this game. I don't know if it's this one, if this is the right one. Oh no, I don't remember this. I don't remember this one. Whoops. Quite love the hand-drawn graphics in these games, though. So this is kind of what Xenon 2 should have been like. It should have been this quick. The problem with Xenon 2 and Amiga was it moved like a slug. Kind of similar to, is it Gemini Wing, I think it is? The hell is that? Laser, maybe? Hmm. Can I crash into that? Yeah. I just wanted to see if I crashed into that. And you do. It's just the fact that your lasers could kind of pass through the platform kind of got me thinking there. I wasn't too sure. No, bugger off. Sod off. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I can't wait to play games like this on my other cab. Playing it with CRT monitor is just going to look awesome, it really is. Right, anyway, how are we doing for time? Right, we've got half an hour. I think the last 50 minutes is going to be China Minor. Rocket Ranger, nah, that's not really, that's more a kind of adventure game. Atari Football by Mame. Sonic the Hedgehog. Should I give Sonic the Hedgehog a go? It's a game. Oh no, wait, you know what I want to play? I want to play Super Stardust. I don't know. I've hardly played Sonic the Hedgehog, considering how much a supposed iconic game it is. It's not a game I've actually played a great deal. It's the same with the Mario games. What am I looking for? Did I see, by the way, rolling? Did I see? What did I see? Did I see Rolling Thunder 3? So the one am I looking for here? I'm looking for Super Stardust, yeah. Super Stardust. Oops, also I can spell right. Super Grid Runner. Was that by Jeff Minter? Oh, it was. I'm going to give that a go in a second as well. So what am I looking for? Super Stardust. There we go. There's Super Stardust there. Of course, this game was ported. It's what was I going to say? Yeah, it was ported to the PlayStation 3, I think it was. Yeah, is that right, Kev? Yeah, you've got a CRT in your main cab. Yeah, it does. It does look nice, eh? Alright, okay, so it's... Can you play with keys in this by any chance? Can you play with keys? I don't think you can. Ah, balls. Oh, level clear. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Stephen. I mean, I've got what do you call it? I've got an LCD in both mother cabs, and I think they look damned impressive. They really do. Oh, bloody hell. I'm struggling to kind of get used to the controls, left and right and forward to thrust. You really want to play this with keys. Ah, bollocks. It was a really pretty looking game. Anyway, let's come out of that now. Minotaur and Goat Up. Yeah, let's give it a go. Let's give Goat Up a go. Did I? Hopefully I don't have to log back in. Right, library. And what's it called? It's the Minotaur arcade. Yeah, here we go. Can we play it full screen now? Hopefully it's not going to mess about. Is it going to mess about with the thing? Hey! Excellent. Okay, let's try Grid Runner first. A for Grid Runner. I always think the best version of this game, of this particular version of the game, is on the iPhone with touch controls. It just lends itself so well. Bollocks.
Thank you.
You know me, Paul. Oh, arse.
Thank you.
Ah, bollocks. One more go, I think. And that would be nice, Aero DN, if you would be able to make them available or send them to me. I would love to try and get them working.
Thank you.
There's not many people, programmers, that can do sound better than Jeff Minter. I mean, I just think, thank you very much, Squire. That would be really, really kind of you. I'll just need to figure out how to put IP files onto my iPad again. This is when it starts getting a bit freaky. You know what? I kind of wish Jeff would maybe put in an option to turn off these little, you know, the little things that fly across the bottom and the side, because it would still be a damned awesome shooter without these. I just find they make that a difficult game extra difficult. Oh, arse. Yeah, superb. Right, I'm just going to turn the volume down a wee bit. That was a bit on the loud side. Right, let's come out of this. How do we come out? Is it back? Is it start? Escape, possibly, has it? Ah, I've just managed to come straight out of the game. Hang on, right, I'll go back into Goat Up for a second. If I can find my thing again. Library, play. Yeah, I think that's an understatement, Colin. Jeff has he plagiarises other games big style, especially Williams games. Now, thing is, when they're made that well, then do we really mind? Right, Goat Up. This is a great little game. It's an utterly bizarre game. You've basically got to try and eat the grass or walk on the surface whilst collecting bonuses and also rescuing children, or not children, but your goat children, whatever they're called, kids. Yeah. That's right, Colin. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. If you tilt it one way, you get the C64. If you tilt it the other way, you get the VIC-20. Yeah, that was a really, really clever little game mechanic. Oh, damn it. It's got the best end game over sound ever. I don't know actually where that comes from. Oh, I wanted to rescue that little kid at the bottom. I love the sort of the pseudo 3D kind of 2D effects. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, balls. I'd imagine this game could be converted to the C64. I mean, at the end of the day, it's using a very, very similar game mechanic to Nebulous. Oh, oh, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. It's one of these games you can panic and you end up. Okay, try and get up there. I wish all that text would disappear though. Ow, arse. Right, anyway. Yeah, Kev, get your arse across the Discord. Good bunch of people, really are. Right, anyway, listen, it's now time for, that's 9 o'clock, blimey, we've been at this for, what, 3 hours and 15 minutes? Well, probably about an hour of that has been me fanning about, my computer crashing, internet going down, and God knows what else. Right, we're going to finish with the last one. What I'm going to do is I will play, I think we'll play 3 games. I'll play 2 with the version Holly's done for me. I think there's still a few wee tweaks needing done. I think there's still, I seem to be dying more on the version that Holly's done for me. I don't know whether there's a couple of wee things needing changed, but anyway, let's load up the Mamemeister special China Minor. Right, we'll go for the new red cap one. And I've not seen Holly tonight. Keep going till 10. I've not actually had any dinner, Mark, and I'm bloody starving, mate. I don't mind admitting. I just think it's hilarious that people actually enjoy watching me doing this stuff. Some days when I'm playing games and I'm doing whatever I'm doing, and sometimes I'm very, very self-aware, and I'm thinking to myself, would I watch this shit? And I think, nah, I wouldn't. But you know what? Some people seem to enjoy it anyway, and that's always the joystick's not working. Why is that? It's working now. Right, let's just die. I think what we may do, I know Panther UK and myself were talking about it before, about doing a 6-hour live stream or something like that. We're not going to do another 12-hour, but I don't know, something. Would you guys be up for like a 6 or 7 hour live stream? Let me know. I am actually on holiday again. When would it be? About a month's time, so you never know. You never know. I think that little sprite deserves his own game, though. Yeah, I think because Holly's made the sprite a wee bit thinner than the original one, it means that it's just tweaked how the game plays ever so slightly. No, don't die. Right, all good. Now this level, that blasted purple platform thing can be my nemesis sometimes. No. I don't know what I've no idea what it is. The timing just seems to be. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. That was stupid. That was my own fault there, yeah. Right, there must be a better way to do this level. Oh, come on. I was trying to rush it there. Oh, I don't believe it. Have I just missed a bit at the bottom? What twat? What an absolute twat. I didn't even notice that. How did I manage that? What an idiot. Right, at last. Oh, damn it. Right, how are we doing for time? Right, it's 5-2. Right, listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out of this for a wee second, and I'm just going to try the original. Let me just load up. Back to game base and get China Minor. I don't know. I might be making excuses why I'm losing lives. I know there was certainly a few issues earlier on with the way it the little sprite fell through the gaps, but I think Holly's largely addressed these, which is great. I've not seen Holly tonight though. Alternate W. High score. Okay. Yeah, I think he's got a slightly larger girth. To be fair, this is probably one that probably looks more like me at the moment. Who ate all the pies? You fat bastard! Right, come on up here. Oh, come on. Because I'm on holiday this week or next week, whatever you want to call it, I am going to try and get out some more videos. Ah, bollocks. Now, I think the Mamemeister sprite is slightly You know what I'm going to try, right? I'm going to try something now. I don't know whether this is going to work. If I load up that, what I want to do is I want to see if I can get both versions running. Right, where's China Minor? There he's up there. Now, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if I can control the game. No, it's not going to let me press spacebar. What I'll do is I'll turn the sound down in that one. Can you highlight them both? No, you can't. If I go space, balls. Oh, wait a minute. Right, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, hang on. Right, wait a minute. We might be able to get simultaneous movement. Right, I'm looking at the Mamemeister one. Alright, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make him walk across here. Now, they should both be in sync. There we go. Da-da-da. Oh. Right, wait a minute, I need to try and look. I need to try and look to see where the baddies are, because the baddies are obviously not. Oh, he's going to die. Oh, arse. Right, the sync is completely. How can I? Wait a minute, if I pause this. Wait a minute, how do I pause it? Right, Alt and pause. If I pause that for a second. Alt and pause. Right, are they kind of in sync now? That'll do, that'll do. Right, I'm looking at the bollocks. Ah, no. Right, wait a minute, we'll try again. Right, I need to do. Ah, bollocks, I thought I'd finished. I thought it was game over. Right, we'll try it once more. Space. Oops. Space. Space. Oh, I need to be the high score in space. Right, what we need to do is we need to pause this one again. Pause one of them. Right, this isn't a good idea. It seemed like a good idea at the time, but let's play a proper game of this. Try it. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep it smaller because I think there's a slight bit of lag when I'm playing at full screen. Right, last game, boys, and then we shall call it a night. Evening, Mad Commodore, how are you, buddy? Oh, that was close. Don't die. Damn it. on. What am I doing? I'm a twat. Oh, you idiot. This bit is my absolute nemesis. Right. Oh, I didn't mean to jump again. No, 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 no. Balls. Yeah, about there, I think. Oh, arse. Anyway, guys, listen, that is 9:05. I think that's quite enough of me playing games. Done the wrong one. There we go. Right, listen, guys, thank you very, very much to everybody that's joined me tonight. That's been good fun. Apologies in advance. Apologies about all the technical problems that I had with my PC crashing and what have you. But you know me, you wouldn't be joining me if you didn't expect some technical problems. So have an absolutely fantastic week, I'm going to have a great week because I'm on holiday. Yay! Okay, as always, guys, take care. Thank you very much for watching.